Two dogs in the house. Two. Oh, Mountain. God bless you. Two dogs in the house, two balls in my mouth. Like, why? How is this a meme?
Hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore.
How is this the meme?
You see your face, such as it is without the expression. It's just hairy.
It's just hairy. God, why encyclopedia? I don't want to put points in the encyclopedia, nigga. Can you believe it's almost been a month since I touched this game? Fuck. Talking about playing some games for myself. I didn't even end up doing that. I even made a whole post on Discord saying how, like, oh, I was gonna, like, make recordings and shit, like, make videos out of them and shit, but, like, that's just a whole other ordeal. Plus, I got into Strive and spent a lot of time into that, so there's that, too. Fucking fighting games, am I right? Watch the video. I want to play my video game. I'll watch it after. Alright, I'll watch it now. Jesus.
Two dogs in the house, two balls in my mouth.
Why all his homies there just up in the studio, in their basement studio? They all just gathered around and shit, around their boy. Two dogs in the house, two boom, 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 and they're all just in the background, just like, what the fuck is this? Nah, that was pretty good. It's not. Everyone looks at him like, nigga, I don't know. I didn't infer that. They looked like they just heard the dopest lyric of their entire life. Oh shit. Anyway. Oh my god, bro. Why would you expose me to this? Okay. I got Motorix up pretty fucking well. This was like the lowest stat starting out with my build, as you can see, with the overall stat not being as high as it could have when I first started the game. Now physique is low. Now we gotta focus on physique. Well, one more in that reaction. Oh, we can't do no more reaction speed. Plus bonus item minus. I'm an idiot. This is as far as Motorix can go. One more for interfacing, because why not be good at pickpocketing shit? Why not? That shit's lit. Things just pop into my head from time to time. That's fine. That's fine, my dude. Shivers. Shivers. I feel like one more into Shivers. No. Interfacing, then Shivers. That's what we'll do. And then we'll fuck with Intellect. Going forward. God, Authority, though. But I'm not a moral authority. Anyway. We gotta have enough empathy for Kuno. I wanna deal with that this kid's problems with his very abusive dad. I want to deal with that at some point. I didn't get too spoiled on that, but anyway. God. I should have just looked at last stream what I was thinking of doing. But so far, you know, 2 a.m. There's no more time after that. We can run around the city and just check on some people. Did we already talk to Joyce? Is there anything I had to do on my own? Wait, Kim's not even with me no more. I think he went down to the station to go run those numbers or whatever on the plates or the armor that dude got killed in. Something like that. I should have watched last stream. I don't remember shit. Oh no. Let's look through the tasks a little bit. Let's see what we accomplished. We already talked to Clace of Orignyes. Can ask her. Oh yeah, we're supposed to ask her about Sunday night, about what we did. But she's not. We can go through her house actually. I remember last stream. Yeah, but she's not even there. She's not even fucking there, dude. What the fuck? Can we still jack her medicine cabinet or no?
This medicine cabinet is stocked with drugs. There it is, the orange sun wearing blister pack. You feel almost nostalgic for it.
Damn. Just take it in plain sight. I mean, Kim's not here to reprimand me. Clace could probably be like, actually, she'd actually be pretty cool with it. She's just like, yo, you like it? It's pretty disco, eh? Drugs. What did the peptide do again? I don't even remember. Remember showing you nigga cat. Yeah, I remember nigga cat. That shit was stupid. That shit was so stupid. There's this one meme you posted too on the meme channel in our Discord. It was like a basketball one. It was such a weird fucking song, but like they were like dancing to it and shit. Like it lined up with how the song was going. I don't know, man. I'm a big fat nigga, I'm a liar. Back in the back of the sound of the bio.
It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They
No.
call it dextroamphetamine.
No.
And talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
No, we're clean. We're clean, my dude. No, we can't.
This medicine cabinet is pill bottles rattle like bone. Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotwaldian.
There's something else in there too. I think it was for overdoses and shit. But she probably took that for herself, maybe. It's not there anymore, it's just a peptide. But yeah, she's not upstairs. And there's a door up there that's locked too. Whatever the fuck that's about. We need to get more health. We need to get more health shit. $5 away from paying rent. Jeez Louise. We're gonna die. I know I'm gonna do some dumb shit and die. That was great. You have it? Oh man. I think I have it too. I'm pretty sure I have it saved, but I should probably put it into like a new outro for the channel as well. Like during like after streams and shit. Just keep making more of those. Like what the fuck was that about? What were those first few lyrics? Like, why would you sing that? I'm a big fat nigga, I'm a liar. Like, why would you? Why does it sound so lit too? Like, I don't get it. Why do we just make songs out of everything? Not everything should be sung about. I don't know, man. I don't know.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
We already did the visual calculus on that. Alright, let's run around for a minute. Get our bearings. We're supposed to look through the tasks, what we did. Wash off the death smell. Yeah, dude, we were so lucky on that red check. Put in the body in the fridge and shit. And then being able to find out that the man got shot. before he got hung up there. This was an execution, my dude. This wasn't no lynching, bro. This was a silent execution made to look like a lynching. You made that video? Lies. Why was it timed so perfectly? No way. Wow, that's impressive, Mountain. Keep doing that hobby, bro. Get good at editing. I almost feel. Like, why? It's so fucking good. It's so good. The way they're dancing, bro, it lines up so perfectly. And what is that song? What is that? What is that song? Oh my god. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be playing a video game right now. Fucking streaming. Oh god. Pay attention. Oh my, oh my, oh my, go. Oh jeez. I bet you can't make another one though. That's your one hit wonder, bruh. Do you want the song? Yeah, I want the fucking song. I'll play it in the outro. It's so dumb. It's so fucking stupid, but it's so funny. Yeah, wait, play your video game? Yeah, I'll play my goddamn video game while I try to remember what the fuck I did. We talked to Everard. We went through the apartment. Oh wow, you can actually see my... Bruh, I'm so glad I brought the fucking light up a little bit more. Damn. Like, my eyes aren't actually darkened now as I, like, look down for a minute to, like, think for a minute. Like, damn. I should have just done this from time. Stupid me. Anyway. Went through the apartment that Everett wanted us to look through. It was the racist man's apartment. When we found the mug from the trash, the racist mug. He the man with the mugs in that apartment. We still don't know who's actually in the apartment, but... Investigate apartment 10 with the cleaning lady from the countercultural people. No, it's just the it was just some real estate lady. I remember that. Interview with Sunday Friend. Just some dude from the Moral Intern, which I guess could have made a Moral Intern quest if we became a Moral Intern, but as we can see, we're centrist as fuck, so that didn't happen. Somehow we got more sorry cop. I remember that. Jesus Christ. And we're probably gonna get another one where we talk to Clays, cause goddamn are we sorry. We are the sorriest cops. Field autopsy. We got so man, I got so lucky. I got so lucky with them checks. That shit actually felt nice. Sent victim's body to processing. Like, I knew we were missing something, man. We're missing something. Is the body still there? Or did we just send it down to processing? Wash off the death smell. Yeah. I can go check if the body's still there. I don't remember what we did after that. I think we're gonna like send it to processing afterwards or some shit. I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Kim went down. And if we did that earlier, then I would have been without him for the rest of today. But we did it towards the end of today, which is great. So we can see him again tomorrow. Like, he never left. Or is he going to be gone tomorrow too? I don't know. I'm a big fat bitch. I'm a liar. Oh man, it's so fucking funny. It's not supposed to be funny. I'm still thinking about it. Alright, one more. One more. He's doing the stanky leg. They're all doing the stanky leg. So stupid. God, it lines up with this song so perfectly. I love it. I still love it. I think I'm a bad influence? No. You're a saint. You're a fucking saint. You're a saint, my youth. Unlike these fuckos.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
We're never gonna get anything out of Kuno S. I can feel it.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Shot the body down. I can't believe we even shot the body down too. I forgot. Bro, I took aim on that shit. With Kim's gun. Still haven't found ours. I know Everett has it. Or is on the verge of having it. When are we gonna find our magic gun? I've looked everywhere. I've looked everywhere, dude.
Kuno doesn't.
Kuno doesn't fucking care. Yeah. You cunt. You cunt. I am a great person. Everyone should look up to me. Try that in another 10 years. My boyo. Though you do have some virtue, whereas studies are involved. I'll give you that. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, the body I was supposed to check. I'm pretty sure Kim's gone though for the night. He didn't retire back to his room. Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, the plaisance and the spirits. Then we found the dice maker, who doesn't need to be bothered in any way. The sweet lady. She's just out here making dice. And chilling with you know, chilling in this abandoned derelict building. Not needing to pay rent, has its own electrical source. Independent from the rest of the town. She's just chilling. I ain't gotta tell Plaisance about shit. I gotta find some way to downplay that. Or just be like, yeah, I defeated the spirits. Then why do I still hear shit upstairs? Don't worry about it. It's not even in your jurisdiction.
Only the red cable is plugged into the breaker box.
Oh, yeah, we also found a rifle, but nobody to really fix it. Go, please. Go, please. Thank you.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind. It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around Martinez. This is an interesting coincidence. Could prove useful in some way. You don't know how yet, but it might be useful down the road. This is a good find. Really justifies coming down here and looking around. Inside, a secret room infested with rats, spiders, and wood lice.
Wood lice. Ew. Ew. What's the fuck with wood lice, man? Disgusting. Body's not there.
The bear's eyes are
Yeah, we
still-
took it down to processing. Or Kim did. Kim did.
thick layer of coal dust.
Why is my forearm like constricting? Are you okay? Damn. It's narrator. Perfection. Apparently his first role. Man just had a fucking narrator's voice the whole time and didn't even knew until he got scouted. Sometimes it's all about finding your own strength, right? Or someone finding it for you. Craziness.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker.
You already investigated here. This was an old game studio, whatever, that they're going to use like. Oh, but where are the clothes? But where are the clothes they used to display? Yeah, the mannequins that are here. Yeah, this entire place was like an old plaza. There's like an old clothing shop. This was like the whereabouts of some startup game company in the 50s, mind you. It's trying to do like an ARG RPG type of shit through phone lines and shit, using different frequencies and all that to, like, you know, do like a D&D type of thing. Like, that is an awesome concept, especially trying to like do this shit in 50s technology. But anyways, yeah, that didn't go well. Or did it? Oh yeah, we're supposed to find the password for this computer. That's right here. I'm starting to remember shit now. So many interesting events in this game, you can't help but remember it.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. The filament slides out of its glowing nest. Like a smooth draw, the speaker comes to life.
Good evening. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislain.
Rue de Saint-Ghislain.
Indian Capital Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Schedule. Not schedule. Schedule. I like that. Like that would be how you would pronounce schedule. Like, schedule. Yeah, like, yeah. What the fuck? Even just based on how it's spelled. Anyway, enough of this thought. We don't have the password. I remember this now.
And goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are...
How would we find the password anyway? I hope we can solve that mystery.
Over an old green chalkboard. Some of the writing has faded with age.
Already investigated that. Dice maker, you awake? Still up making dice, this lady.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Yeah, we commissioned one from her. She's supposed to... Shit, let me look at the tasks. It was a specific time she'd be done. Still haven't found Lena's husband. Lamau. 2 signatures for, yeah, the fucking redevelopment project. It's gonna fuck over everybody that's there. Somehow in our hands, a ledger. Needing 2 signatures to sign off on that shit. Pick it up from her in 8 hours. In what hour did we commit? Oh. 9 o'clock. So, literally just tomorrow. Confront the Hardy Boys with what Clay's told you. And they're already gone by then. Fuck. Yeah, they lied about her getting raped. I remember now. Or not even that. I mean, she was fucking with the dude. I mean, that was her man's. That was her man's that night. You know? And she still thinks about him, even dreams about him. That they killed. And... I forgot what his name is, but the leader of the Hardy Boys, he's just like, you know, he probably had a thing for her. He's just like, yo, let's just kill this nigga who said that they raped her because, you know, that was supposed to be my girl. No, it wasn't. Nigga. Jealous ass niggas. My smoothies be hitting? What you make your smoothie with? ask her a little later for specifics. You're right. Well, at least we got the body down, so she'll be more comfortable to speak on that, hopefully. My laptop is hot as a bit.
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dyes out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there.
She's just chill as fuck, man. I don't want anything to happen to this lady, for real. She went into a niche business and has been living her life contently since. Despite the horrible refuse that is Martinez right now. Bomb to all hell. She out here making do for herself, like, yeah.
Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
Yeah.
She's thankful for the security they provide her.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Got more questions about this building. There used to be a hair salon here, right?
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar.
Oh.
They weren't a big hit around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
You wouldn't like it either. The others would laugh at you.
Oh yeah, man. The fucking, our precinct was a 51, Revachol? I think 41 is for Kim. Or 40 something. 47, whatever. 43. Yeah, dude.
It's not about the haircut. It's about the confidence.
We really gotta find our badge and gun, because our fucking coworkers are gonna light our asses on fire. It's already been 3 days now, dog. Shit. What's wrong with a bit of experimenting? The customer should have been more open-minded. I would never let anyone androgynous touch my hair. Not even if my life depended on it. I guess I'm a simple man. I don't really have any opinions on hairstyles. I don't know. Be open-minded about it. I don't give a fuck.
Guess it just wasn't the time yet.
She tucks a strand of hair under the headscarf. It is what it is, bruh.
It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemiteps Boxing Club, a community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
That sounds nice. Why did they go down? Maybe that's what Kuno needs. Let's ask a question first. What about Yakuza Mountain?
A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back. Kuno. Who's Kuno?
Kuno? You cunt. He's a little ginger gremlin who likes to defile dead bodies.
Oh, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth? Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard.
She looks out of the window, her face reflecting back in the dark.
I think it would take more than a
window
gym to help that kid.
Yeah. First of all, he's gotta get detoxed. We need to do a Yakuza stream. I'll be your backup commentator. Then that would defeat the purpose of me streaming. Just for me to stream the game, you know what I mean? But you can sound off in the comments, in the chat. And I'll respond in kind. I already went up to like... I met Tachibana in Tachibana Real Estate, or whatever. Or Realties, whatever his name is. I think I was in Act 2. No, I got up to Machima's part. Right up until you realize what his punishment was for, you know, the cabaret club and all that. Either way, I still have to restart the game. You stream and we talk. You know what I mean? No, I want to stream and enjoy the game, and then you know make my commentaries from there, dog. It'd be different if it was like fighting games and shit. We're just in a VC chilling. You know what I mean? But
It didn't.
yeah.
If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse.
How?
At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
Oh my god.
You should have known it. It's not really full of that. No one would store their drugs like that.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
Jeez. It's a necessity for you? Sure. I'll agree with that.
Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day.
Oh
What
no.
could go wrong with this one, right? Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff medias. Who would have guessed? And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
Cool, very cool about the debris. What is this snuff milieu? Is it coke?
It's a Sub Rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders with
Wait, what?
real victims. Some people pay good money to get off on it.
It's a red room in the 50s? A Sub Rosa radio station. Oh, snuff film. Before snuff films. But snuff radio. The fuck? 24-hour glass repair. I heard doing snuff radio, dog.
What does
I don't know about you though. I already said I don't want to. Then you already know. I already told you why also. If I was doing like a second playthrough, yeah, I'd do it. How about that? What does she mean to get off on? Electrochemistry, no. I don't want to hear about this sick shit. Actually, I kind of do. People do what?
People do that. I believe the ICP got them. They have a special division that deals exclusively with Sub Rosas.
What are Sub Rosas?
In any case, I don't think it's your job to worry about what happens on medias. I probably shouldn't have even mentioned it. Things like that are better forgotten.
No.
Oh, and they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering. It's a sub.
What does she mean?
I believe the ICP got them. They have a special division that, in any case, I don't think it's your job to worry about what happens on medias. You mean Mr. Fabron?
Mr. Fabron.
No, he mostly just did drugs.
Uh-oh. Nah, I totally didn't hear your reason. I did. I'm just choosing to ignore it. I'm glad you put those parentheses in there, nigga. Because I already knew. But that's some good context there. I'm glad you put that in there.
But what drugs exactly?
Shut up, electrochemistry. Alright, I'll ask. I need to know what drugs he was doing for my police report.
He got high on some weird taxidermy chemicals. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone.
Like
Eventually,
formaldehyde?
it caused him to lose control of his bladder. The smell was awful.
Even you can probably do better than that.
Wow, electro. You're right.
You can almost see it. A small, sickly old man, hunched behind his work desk, his pants stained with old piss, stuffing a sad, stiff-legged raccoon dog. The entire scene looks tragic.
Jesus Christ, empathy. Oh my god. found some creepy mannequins.
There used to be a fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple of years until the insect rights activists came.
What? What?
The atelier produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings.
Okay.
And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused the price to skyrocket. And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
Wow. Thanks, PETA. Thanks, Bug PETA. Ruining our goddamn fashion line for our startup. I'm glad that someone took care of the little guys. I like insects. I don't. They don't have brains or feelings, dog.
Actually, insects do have brains.
Ah.
But yes, I understand what you're saying. I think the protesters took it a little too far.
Yeah, it's a bit much. Like, what? Chemical made out of beetle wings and shit. Mans are all up in arms about it. Like, how about the fucking unlawful murders of your own fellow man? Why isn't that a point of contention you wanna be an be an activist about fucking beetles and shit, bro?
As she shifts around, you notice several dead flies on the windowsill in front of her. Legs up. They're not moving.
Anything else?
I mean, you right. With the rotor blades and skis.
They were made by a company called Slipstream. After they pivoted from making rotor blades to skis, their chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money.
Making rollerblades, her chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money. She rests her chin on her hand with an impish smile.
Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think he's still sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumotiri or Hashtkor or wherever he is.
That's illegal. No shit. Anyway, what did the transmission say?
The usual, I imagine. That he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them just as soon as he returns.
Jeez.
But Slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets got seized by the bailiffs in 47. I have no idea why those keys and blades are still lying around in the house.
They were just the props. Why return them? Maybe you could make a sword out of one. No, wait, forget it. It would take too long.
So what are we getting those transmissions now with that? Well, there was a recording, but some lady being like, "Oh, I thought you didn't care. Why would you come back into my life now?" Like, what the fuck was that shit about? Still weird, dog. Still weird. I think that's just our dude here. Just fucking losing it. I have an inkling suspicion. Found a strange machine.
Fortress Accident, the radio game studio.
She closes her eyes as some remnant of a memory lights up her face.
She liked them.
They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them get into fisticuffs over Wirral. They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules.
What do you mean?
The usual. They ran out of money
Oh.
and couldn't get the project done on time.
Go woke, go broke? I don't know. That sucks though. Project Scope. Fucking scope creep.
Well, I did hear them talking at times.
She looks at the hallway as if she can still hear them chit-chat behind her curtains on a cigarette break.
They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
From what I've seen so far, the project did look quite impressive.
Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on. In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic and to show up to work on time.
Well, you put it that way.
Showing up to work on time is hard. No, scratch that. Showing up to work at all is difficult, especially if you've been drinking.
Damn, it's all your fault, electrochemistry. With a mindset like that. Well, shit. Yeah, it's difficult. Damn. You don't have any problems. Just blame electrochemistry for being a part of our existence. Our mind's eye. Well, showing up to work on time is incredibly hard. That's too bad. I would have supported them. The project looked great. They should have tried harder. They had everything they need to succeed. I would have supported.
Not the wisest decision.
Oh,
You would have lost all your savings.
true. She tosses a pair of die on the table. One of them stops near the edge of the metallic desk.
The result is 1 on a 20-sided die.
Damn, nat 1? Shit.
The dice is black and filled with little silvery flakes, like snowfall.
Anything else?
There was a terrifying taxidermied bear in the cellar.
Oh boy, the fabled Revachol ICT. You're in for a treat here.
She smiles and leans closer, hands on her knees, like a stand-up comedian ready to tell a story.
The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
Alright, what about their other ideas?
There was really just one, and it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth. And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
She leans back, disapproving.
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls.
Damn. It's an award-winning idea. How else do you choose people around you? What did they expect? 20 cents per hour is dog's pay. I'm surprised they showed up to work at all. Honestly?
Oh, but they did. They did show up to work, and not alone. There were also acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the ice cream stand. And they already had the bear.
She closes her eyes as if remembering something painful. What do you mean? What about the bear?
The bear.
She repeats, pressing thumbs into her temples, like trying to suppress a headache. It didn't work out.
Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted. Eventually, Ravachol Ice City lost the price war to its rival, Glacé 5000. Glacé 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents a piece, out of regular fridges.
Yo, dog, that's a deal. That's a fucking deal. It's the market doing its job. Damn. I'm sure the bear was doing its best. Bear was scary. Every time I saw that bear, I felt scared. Like I guess it could somehow be alive at any moment.
Maybe. Because the taxidermist who made the bear definitely wasn't. Doing his job, I mean.
I got an achievement just now. Neoliberal badass. What the fuck? Gotta make them ends meet. Gotta make that cash, boy. Gotta make them caramel sundaes 5 cents a piece. Yo. Could you imagine? Oh my god. Especially this summer. 5 cent sundaes, bro. Caramel sundaes. Anyway, maybe because the taxidermist who made the bear definitely wasn't doing his job, I mean.
He said that the bear was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. Called it Megatherian.
Megatherian.
Megatherian. A mega wild beast.
What the fuck?
It's an imaginary beast that guides you through life. By telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
No. Electro, no.
A wise and noble beast, guiding you toward the land where the streets are paved with drugs.
The horrific necktie tightens around your neck, strangely excited. But it doesn't feel particularly fun this time around.
I'll do drugs.
Very good. You shouldn't do them. You're a police officer after all.
The simple die maker, just reminding us where our allegiances should lie, where our morality should lie.
Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
She seems almost sad finishing the story.
Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps? I've been here for a long time.
Another failed business. She's so cool, man.
I'm pretty sure it still doesn't work, but sure. What do you want to know?
Did we talk about Slipstream already? Yeah, no. Oh, we got new entries. Alright, we'll go from the top.
That's right. I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet.
Saw a name, East Delta pinball on the doorbell.
Right. It used to be a gaming arcade. This is an ancient failure, before my time. I'm not surprised, however. My advice? Don't base your business on a fad. Hypnotism, floriography, trick track, especially pinball.
Like, this is an interesting perspective. Like, if we're going by the political leanings of this game, exploring all of that, like, I mean, you got the venture capitalists fucking plaisance, and then you just have this lady, you know, above her, basically, you know, on the upstairs and shit, and in an abandoned warehouse, who's making do for herself, just going with simple business decisions and sticking to her strengths in the niche market. You know? And as much as we're talking about failed businesses, like, as much as she admonishes them, like, she's not doing it in a malicious way. She's just stating facts. You know? Just the truth of the matter. I don't know, it's interesting. Anyway, about that recording though.
Why would Slipstream SCA have a 100-year-old recording as their doorbell message? Doesn't make any sense. I'm still convinced it was nothing more than some elaborate prank.
Bro, a lady be crying on the fucking phone, talking about some next shit. You suck at Ghost of Tsushima? How? It's a very regular sucker punch game. You attack, and you press a button to counter and parry, and then you attack some more, and maybe do a couple strafes and dodges. All in glorious 4K. With really sick samurai fucking swipe your sword at the ground to splatter off blood type shit. God, it's a really beautiful game though. I want to play it. God, I remember I even delivered a guy's copy. Collector's edition and everything. Mans was waiting for that shit, and I'm just like, yo, I don't know. Like, I felt the heft of the box. I'm just like, yo, let me deliver this shit first. And he's just like, yo, I've been waiting for this. I'm like, yo, I got you. That was a good time. God, that was last summer. Anyway, I don't know how I suck at it, but I do. Damn, bro. You need to play more action games. You've been playing too much fighting games, bro. You gotta have variety. You gotta have variety, fam. This is what happens. And I bet if I go back to Monster Hunter right now, I'm gonna suck at it as well. But anyway, I guess that's all we have
I hope
for
it clarified things a bit. What else?
more questions about the
listening.
building. No, we're good.
Good. I hope we're inside. But when I arrived here,
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse.
The curse. Still, she doesn't have to pay any rent here. I mean, yeah, she's alone in this decrepit building, but it doesn't bother her. Some people just have different needs, bro. They can make do.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce one dye per customer.
Oh, that's cool. We even got a little bit of XP. 15 more for us for a motherfucking skill up. Skill it up, skill it up. Deadass Plaisance just locked us in here and shit. Like, yo, my store is closing and I don't want you coming back with no curses, so you just gotta go out through the other exit. Like, bitch, what if this place was actually haunted? I'm out here doing this for you, dog.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
Notice collars. What about the collars? Just get food or something? For mega sucking at action games, just get food? Is that your suggestion, Mountain? Like, what do you mean? Explain yourself. How's that gonna help him right now? I think we should just go to bed. Huh. I think I covered a lot of shit that last stream, for sure. Pretty sure. Equip a flashlight in low light areas. Wow. I am right on. And there's our rifle. Get $3 out of that. We're never selling this. This is our dude. God, what's his name? René. Oh yeah, we got the ball. Yeah, we found one in here at the gym. Sheesh, we got a lot of shit to do for day 3. Evidence, fractured bullet.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found. Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad, like a tiny, shriveled head of cauliflower.
Why are we interacting with this? Oh god, game, what are you gonna make me do? What do I do with you, bullet?
The squished little thing has no idea. I know. You should find the gun that shot this bullet.
Sell it for profit? No, it's evidence. Jesus Christ. That's a hobo cop. That's a hobo cop decision right there. We sell the fucking murder bullet at the pawn shop for drugs. That's a hobo cop run right there. Jesus. It's my friend. I'm gonna start talking to it. It'll keep me company. I don't like this decision, but for story reasons, for role-playing reasons, or just find the gun that shot it. That would probably give me a task. To not only find my gun, but to find another gun. To find a murder gun. Jesus.
But bullets don't talk.
Okay, good. What? But Okay.
Yeah, what are you? Crazy? Bullets can't talk. They don't have emotions. A bullet can't keep you company.
Oh, but you can, Mr. Necktie? Fuck you.
That sounds like something a police detective would do. First, you should learn all you can about this little guy. Then find the gun that shot it and the person that gun belongs to. He used it to kill your victim. Neato.
Yeah. A regular murder investigation, of course. Anyway.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag.
Inspect.
The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter. You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard. It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound. What's interesting about the bullet thus far?
It's a jacketed bullet close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
A jacketed bullet, which would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle, not from a muzzle loader like those typically found on the streets of Martinez.
Don't we have a rifle in our possession?
Very interesting. You have an unusual military-grade bullet in your hand. Now all you need is to find a gun that could fire it.
Try to determine what type of weapon shot this. I'm saving. I don't give a fuck. Don't we literally have an old rifle in our possession? Is that a bear next to... When did I get... Wait, hold on. When did I get downstairs? I totally forgot I was downstairs. Yeah, Neha was just talking about it. The dice maker. This was part of a failed ice cream business with this bitch-ass fridge that melted all the ice cream. It had a bunch of hookers and some random-ass bodyguards fucking trying to advertise it. You know, as their like flyer givers and shit. And then some ice cream shop down the street were selling fudge sundaes, like caramel sundaes, for like 5 cents a piece, and they went out of business. They even tried using this bear as a mascot, and like, look at this fucking thing. It's ridiculous. And we literally stuffed a body in there not long ago, last stream. Well, not long ago in the game. Last stream from last month, anyway. I can't believe it's already been a month since I played this. Yeah, we had to stuff a body in there to keep it cold so it doesn't deteriorate fast enough for us to analyze the wounds before we bring it down to processing. But we had to get it away from the tree that it was hanging from because, you know, it's a public disturbance. And now it's just here.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly. A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge, or the decomposing body in it. The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate. Even under this stench, you can feel it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Find a murder weapon. Perform an advanced analysis using HE coordination. Hand-eye coordination. Yes, we shall. Speak to the assault victim. We did that. Sucks we couldn't do it within the same day and ended this entire tirade. But damn, we're still not done yet. I didn't took in that I was able to fucking interact with the bullet. Antique bell, Margrave rifle. Seriously, if it's... This isn't the murder weapon, obviously, but still. I mean, it was stashed away. You know? Oh, jeez. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. Let's not. Let's not. Perception. Do we have anything for hand-eye? I forgot all the stats behind this shit. Composure, shivers, instruments, electro, reaction speed. Gotta keep Saver fair at all times. At all times. Ledger of failure and hatred. Ugh. It's so bad. It's so bad. No authority though. That's the one thing about this fucking thing. Great for inland and empathy. No authority. I should put it away for now. Jesus. Man's already got +2 inland, bro. Like, we're good. We're Gucci. We're alright. Empathy? We'll put some points in there on our own. That'll be our next skill point. Fine. Why not? I want a good base of empathy going forward. So I don't have to keep using those. And keep my goddamn authority. Yeah. I shall do that. Alcohest. Ooh wee wee, my nigga, wee wee. Ooh wee wee, my nigga, ooh wee wee. I think I remember I needed better chain cutters for something. For some check. I don't remember. But anyway. Logic. Blah blah blah. Composure. Esprit de corps. Esprit de corps. Drama. Conceptualisation. Conceptualiser. Logic suggestion. Let's not. Perception inland. Logic authority. Motherfucking drama. DJ drama. EA Sports. It's in the game. Why am I shooting off ad-libs? Relax. Yeah, we're good. Wait, what is this? Drama and electrochemistry? Yeah. Oof. What a robe. The sleazy, silky bathing robe in vibrant blues features a roaring dragon on its front, ready to take off into the night. A red belt has been provided for fastening. It's culturally insensitive, but only for people who are not from Seoul. The real Seoulites probably don't care. Why did we take these? We've been just going into... I remember now. We've just been going into random people's house, taking their clothes, bruh. Getting these stat buffs. Like, what the fuck? Only video games, man. Only video games can normalize this type of behavior. God bless.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown. Somewhere in central Jamrock, Lieutenant Kitsuragi steps into the public library. Rows of shelves pass on either side. You feel he should be here for this, for in-depth flower analysis.
Oh. You're right. I'll wait for Kim. Handwritten note from the fridge. Still bears marks from the fruit-shaped kitchen magnets that were used to secure it. I don't remember this.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots.
You like the bear statue?
On the surface.
Understandable.
According to the note, someone named Sulislav. Perhaps someone who belonged to the defunct radio computer company.
Oh. Why did they leave a filament lying in the freezer?
Sounds like a question for a detective.
Oh, fuck off. Also, nice hat. Why is my throat getting so dry, dude? Yum, 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 yum. Fucking hell. Every time I end up reading lines for this game.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio. So
I
had
remember
to
this
hide it
note now.
somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the note doesn't specify.
Okay. Back to the bullet. Did we save? We gotta save again. Alright. Let's inspect this shit.
The bullet is still safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp.
I see that. Have a similar rifle on hand. +4. I bet you it's the rifle we have that's going to be able to shoot this exact very bullet. And that's going to be funny. Considering we ended up... Oh, that's interesting. If you think about it from like other playthroughs, like at some point maybe you wouldn't have had to stuff the body in this fridge, which is the same place that we found this exact similar looking rifle. But like, as you can see, it's 1-to-1, right? But some people might have missed that. Aware of the name of the antique rifle you found. Alright, don't fuck us now, please.
A rifle, revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46mm from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique or a retrofitted antique.
Oh. Gonna go play Minecraft? Alright, fam, have fun. You have your own server, or you just joined somebody else's server?
The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago.
Jeez.
Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you. The dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber. No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with a surplus after the war, so there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling.
Ugh. Yet it somehow was one of the landmark weapons in that entire revolution that steamrolled everybody. Deadass. Who uses Belmargrave rifles these days?
Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order.
Okay.
Back at the station, the lieutenant is standing at a counter, diligently filling out paperwork to hand over to a tired records clerk. You should share your findings with him as soon as possible.
God, I should have done this. No. Right after we inspected the body, he went straight to processing, so we weren't really able to inspect the bullet after the fact. But damn, bro. You right. That's some grade A detective work, detective. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, the envelope. We haven't fucked around with that yet. Map of nice. Worn out map from 1948. Bit out of date. Originally created by a design studio in a failed attempt to spruce up Martinez and turn it into a fancy tourist location. And they fucking failed. Whoop-de-doo.
The worn map featured your finger finally coming to a halt.
We already looked through that.
You take the legal document, the youth center.
We already looked through that.
There it is again.
Why do we still have a gum wrapper? And why did it make us become a venture capitalist? Out of all things. I love this game. Oh my god. We still gotta buy ourselves a tape recorder. Or a tape player. For like 12 bucks, I remember. 12 real. Real. Alright. That's enough. Day 3. Commence. An hour later. An hour and 60 minutes later. We still gotta unlock more thought. 1 plus empathy towards Kim. Sick. Oh yeah, the ace is high. Yeah, the high five they do. It's literally just a regular high five, but they make it a point of world building for this game. It's so fucking cool. For 8 years, folded multi-rotor aircrafts crisscrossed the air between Rochelle, Ozone, Face à la Mer, and the Arcade Islands. They made sweeps over sandy beaches and shot each other out of the blue sky, then sank his wrecks to the bottom of the ocean. Aces High was accustomed to the revolutionary side performed by squadron mates after landing. Like, bro, it's just a whole ass high five, and you put backstory into it, actual backstory and world building. That's crazy. I can only imagine the amount of notes just lying about in creation for this world in this game by the lead writer. I can only imagine. Alright. You are here. Where exactly is this exactly? There's the Rolling in Rags. Around there, Plaisance' shop? No, this is around the back. No, this Plaisance shop, yeah, around the back to the apartment. There's the Boats for Joyce's. So when it says trash container, that must be behind. That must be in the backyard, yeah. Behind the Rolling Rags. From A to Zurich, a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo. Oh, it's just the book that we could have stolen. Because why not? Gaston Martin. Gaston. Anyway. Was it snowing before? Hold up. Anyway. Where the fuck did Clace go, man? You think she'd stay up overnight at the Rolling in Rags, bro? She just gone. She just dipped. Not that it's any of my business. But damn. Still, that's sick as hell.
The bullet is...
We'll just have to sell it. Get our rent money. Not like we can repair it anyway. Can we? I don't think the game will be that convenient for us, would it? We just randomly find a gun maker in town. Anyway. Finally. Finally. Day 3 commence.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it. The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Brother man, brother man. Now I'm thinking of Pop Smoke. Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Oh, we're gonna be sorry cop again? It's all me, it's my fault. It's all the system's fault. The system failed me. Oh Jesus, is this a meta commentary? This body's worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it. Jesus. It's the system's fault. Nah, it's all me.
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
These are my just desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity. Now please, where is that blessed nothingness, that sweet oblivion? I'm an artist, and liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention. Yeah, I think I need medical attention.
Oh yes, they'll check you out, give you some pills, make it all okay. The Wonder Makers.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you've got to do is pray to God it passes and stare at the flickering darkness.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then, back to the other place. Nah. I like people.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Others are scared. At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Wonder if these encounters change depending on what type of cop you are. If it's responding to that. God, I look like shit. Alright, we don't need the we don't need the flashlight no more. Carry around our Frito bag.
The bed is still cold from the broken window. The fan stands still. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Fucking encyclopedia. How do we fix this damn window, dude? Just give me some nail and board. Where's Kim? Wait a minute. She's made around 4 months of payments for this room. And yet I'm just walking in whenever.
This medicine cabinet is stocked. There it is. The orange sun where it...
Not gonna take it, bro. Or maybe it's better to have it just in case she doesn't take it. Just in case for her to not take it, because we have it. Ooh, delivery. I'll be right back. Delicio. Sheesh. We got some shit. Motherfucking. Whoop. XLR cables. Motherfucking female to female. So we can make our own makeshift extension. I got another one, same one. And then motherfucking left and right. 2 female XLR. That's lit. I definitely need this one for the motherfucking audio interface because we're doing some makeshift setup trying to get a stereo signal for this mic here. Running from that into the mixer. You use these ones for the main outs. But I need to turn this into male. I need to turn this into a male XLR so we just plug it straight to the mixer. But as it stands, it is what it is. Maybe I should just hit up, no, wait a minute. If we can, no. It's a female plug on the mixer. Anyway, I need the fucking male to male variants of these, which are coming on Sunday, but I'd like to have them now. So I'm gonna probably hit Long and McQuaid in a minute after I do some day 3 stuff here. So skibbity boop bop bop. We'll put these in here. Choo 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 choo. I'll leave this here. And now we just got some extra XLR cables, so that's lit. What was it, like $11 for these two for a 2-pack? Not bad. Don't look bad either. I don't know, man. I really like audio design or just audio shit these days. I don't know. Streaming has really opened my eyes to that. I also gotta exercise caution with it though, obviously, because you don't want to peak anything and fucking fuck up the electricals or any of that bullshit. There's actually a lot of like cautionary shit you gotta do beforehand that I wasn't really privy to, but so far I haven't broken anything, thank God. So I don't know, just being overly cautious about shit to begin with. But yeah, what time is it? 4. Close don't, the store don't close till like maybe 7 or some shit. 8. It's gotta be regular store hours. Could bike down there and check some shit. I also need another one of these. Fucking these shits right here. Mono 2 headphone jack. That are also coming through Amazon, but again, at a later date. Anyway. Is she here? I bet she ain't here. I bet she ain't here. I should check my camera. Am I in 30 FPS or 24? Pretty sure I'm at 30 last time I fucked around with it. Check the settings and whatnot. Who's in this upstairs bedroom area though? Like, God, there's a lot of things about Clace we don't know. God. Why is waking up so early just a bane on the rest of my day? I don't get it. I'm not a morning dude. So at one, boss me some graveyard shifts, bro. I'm 1 foot in the grave.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Yeah. Rhetoric. We need some rhetoric, maybe. Inland. Perception. Logic. Authority. Esprit de coeur. Esprit de coeur. We need more hats, man. And shoes. These shoes don't even do anything, bro. Indirect modes of taxation. That's towards a thought. The fuck? Is it? Yeah. Cold-blooded. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this is all about. Be honest with you. God, I need empathy, dog. I need some motherfucking empathy, bruh. Empathy, nigga. I'll use it for now. Not like I need authority on her. Cha-cha-cha.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
She's so dead ass, bro. Let's talk more about this so-called assault. Now that Kim isn't here, let's talk about Sunday. Honestly, we'll save it for last.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
But okay. How is there a bullet in his head?
Bullet? They shot him too?
I'm not picking up on any theatrecraft here, sir. The pause is sincere.
They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
You mean after they hanged him?
I'm confused, sorry.
Were you aware that he was also shot, miss? In the mouth?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me. And Sylvie, the bartender.
We gotta talk to Sylvie again, bro.
This is beginning to get confusing for you too, and we don't like that. Where was she last Sunday night?
Where were you when it happened?
Cowering. I was cowering downstairs with Sylvie.
Do we have to call back Sylvie, bro? We were already apologetic the first time, I remember that. But, oh no. I know. She distinctly asked, like, yo, don't fucking call me back, nigga. Don't do it. Fucking Sylvie. You were a goddamn menace on Sunday. Hey, yo, what happened to us, though?
Change the subject to something more lighthearted now.
Slight confusion about Bullet. Oh. Let's talk about Sunday.
Ah, yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you you're a police officer.
Oh, jeez. It's one of the first things I remember doing in Elysium. For you was only the room, the sound of the motor vehicle, steam in the bathroom, and darkness. Did you hear something Sunday night from my room? Move on. We're not moving on from this.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording.
Hey.
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
You mentioned the loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
She arches her eyebrow, waiting for you to connect it with you.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Doesn't sound like a bad tune. Yeah, we go on alright.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
Ah, shit.
A slow, sad song started playing. Like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time you were yelling along to it.
Sure, the empty case of the smallest church in Saint Sion's.
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also... that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Get more sorry cop points. God, we got 12? Oh yeah, that was when I said sorry to my blood cells and white cells and shit. I said sorry to my body. Bro. When you say wounded, you mean like in a cool way? Like a wild beast? No, I don't want her to expound on that. I'm just sorry.
Don't be. I was going out later anyway. It didn't bother me. Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Oh. That's so me. What did I do?
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
It prides me to hear this. Tell me more. Jesus Christ, no. What is this, Apocalypse Cop? Oh my god. Yeah.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it. No problem, sir.
Damn. Yeah, we just went ham. We just went so fucking ham. Apparently. We still have not found Lena's husband, dude. Oh wait, it's Wednesday now. The broken water lock. Yeah. Yo. That's the first thing I'm checking. Let's try this check.
Just like the last time. Light brown eyes look back at you. All is as it was. You feel cigarette fume rise from her lips. She's just as beautiful. Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona. We will see through deceits. You are shielded. You are wise.
I don't trust none of y'all.
You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit. Miss Oranje Disco Dancer, you want to put your hand on her back and feel it arch.
Am I being beguiled?
She presses her elbows against her waist and slowly turns her head. Her hair brushes her shoulders, making a small hissing sound, almost imperceptible.
Yo, my man's smitten. He's smitten. Smitten. Bruh, all the senses, all of our stats, just, hey, this girl cute, stop.
The strange moment ends. It was brief, no longer than 2.2 seconds.
Damn. Get your head together, people.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Sick.
So cool. From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Yeah, that sounds lit as fuck. In a sentence, they sound weird together. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen, Salam Rocky Baye, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights. Yeah, you know, beneath it is just heartbreak, a pulmonary tract infection, atherosclerotic disease. This is where you say action and reconceptualize all that. Reinvent it as the world's first celebrity police officer.
Yeah, why not?
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world.
Rasterized.
It's on.
Rasterized. God, I love this writing. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar and the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes a lionesque pose with a mic kind of way. You're not Guillaume Le Million or David DeLuise. No. You're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where, some would say, it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. Jeez. Empathy. Authority. Empathy. Thank you. God, I look ridiculous, but it's all I got. It's all I have. Anyway, I'll look at the. Actually, look at the window. What is this about?
This window, smooth as ice.
All right, random. Okay, water lock. Probably gain access to the new area by now. Where's Cam? Where's my nigga Cam? Where my nigga at? Where my dude at? Where my nigga at? Where my nigga at? Where my nigga at? Where my dude at? Waiting. Should I look out the... Let's look out the balcony for a second. Who knows? You always gotta check. Almost 2 hours now? Shit. Where my nigga at? Where my dude at? Where my nigga at? Where's Kim at? Where my nigga at? Oh wait, we just upped empathy. Kuno. Get his legendary check going. I think we're close this time. We could probably deal with that on our own. Nice to have Kim around. I really just want to wait for Kim. Am I really gonna be alone day 3? Fuck. Really? Damn. I'm definitely not gonna do Everard shit without him, that's for damn sure. Need that nigga. Kim is our moral center, bro. There's my dude. Wagwan.
Yes?
Just, yes. Like he never left. God, I was beginning to miss you, Kim. I gotta tell him about the bullet.
What do you want to know? Good.
No response. He just...
Have you tried
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice. Like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Really? You look fine to me. Focus on other people's troubles, not your own.
A moment passes.
How do I tell him about...
Lieutenant glances at the sport.
What about me? Good. Let's change the subject.
How do I tell him about the bullet? Unless he already knows.
What about me? Good.
How do I tell him about the bullet?
The bullet is still safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM.
I think I know where this came from, my nigga.
Okay. And? An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
It's probably a good thing.
I have to hand it to the monarchs. It's quite admirable that they took the advice of criminologists last century and banned the use of breech loaders in peacetime. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Worth what? Getting shot? I think we should have more powerful guns. We're the law. Makes you consider every shot. Yeah, we'll appeal to Kim.
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier. But back to the investigation.
Yeah, deadass. Fucking teenagers with Uzis out in the streets and shit. Imagine Kuno had an Uzi. Oh my god. Bruh. Might as well just hold on to the trigger and still reload the gun. Still holding on to the trigger, dog. Like, bro. Fucking Kuno. Seems we're looking for an antiques enthusiast. Could the victim been mixed up with some foreign guerrilla fighters? Well-armed Jangrug bangers started crossing over the Martinez? Well, something mysterious is afoot with this antique enthusiast. Honestly, it could be anything.
Mysterious? Okay. Either way, we'll know when we find the gun.
Yeah. Anyway. Cool. Oh yeah. The flower also. Why not?
6 crumbling.
As I say,
oh, we already talked to him about it.
Or a Maybell. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
The petals feel...
Yeah, we talked about it last stream.
Can I have got the 20 real?
Nah.
Then why are you wasting my time and yours?
Yeah. We're gonna go find your husband, Lena.
Oh, hello, dear.
Oh yeah, the cryptids though. I'll talk to her another time about that. Let's not waste too much time. But we gotta deal with the hardy mans. The hurdy-gurdy. We didn't talk to Clace about, maybe we had to have Kim around to talk more about the mercenary men. But then again, we didn't have the option. It seems like she's, oh, we got more sorry cop. Of course we did. But good cop. Nice. And we became more communist. Look, my dude. Anyway. I need the authority. Dummy nigga. Get that shit out of here. You're facing inland. Might need perception. Logic classes. Visual calculus. Visual calculus. Rhetoric. And this visual calculus. Maybe I need the drama. Just in case. Logic. We need the authority. We need to be policemen. I think we're okay. As okay as we can make it.
It's you again. What is it?
You a bitch. That's what it is. Oh yeah, she said not to out her, though. That was the thing. Confront the Hardy Boys of what Clace told you. Locate a working firearm. Yeah, let's just go over to rape victim again.
Again? Seriously, man. Fine. Fire away.
Laugh nervously. I think I know her. No, this is gonna. These are bad questions. Are we supposed to just be up front? But I don't want to have Clace be in any trouble with these fuckos. Scratch head, laugh nervously. Okay, enough about it then. I'm really leaning towards that. Fucking.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Something is off here. His anger is possessive.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
Ah, shut up, Liz. But no, these are very. We don't need to ask these questions. We already know the truth of the matter. But why are they making it a class or just a task? Sorry, to just straight up be like, "Yo, she told us the opposite. You're bullshitting." Wait, what happened to the task? Am I blind? Hold up. Wait, what the fuck? Find a mirror weapon, speak to the... Oh, it's under here.
I know her.
He looks around and an uncommon silence fills the room.
How well do you know her?
Yo, Kim. He's just like, well?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Jeez.
Well enough, Copper. We partied. She's been here for a few months.
At least 4.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
Jeez, composure? You right. I see. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So she's not from around here.
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Aranye disco dancer is an immigrant or a drifter of some sort. Been staying over here over the winter.
Yeah, first time we meet her, she says she's hibernating. You're right.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Shut up, Angus.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it.
Thanks, suggestion.
And what was up with the partying she and Titus did? It sounded fun.
Let's just keep asking these questions.
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
Here you go, boss.
Sorry. Fuck. How did I double tap space? Alright, 2 weeks maybe. I don't know. I need another beer. Okay, that was whatever then. Thank God. How did I double tap space, bro?
What do you think I meant?
You said you partied? Cool. What you mean? Drugs? Avoid his gaze. Sex, drugs, and karaoke, right?
Yes, yes, and no. Got something to say about it?
So you're saying the two of you were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now.
Yeah. Nice. What? What am I about to do or say here, bro? Like, am I about to, like, stoke the flame a little bit? Here's the thing about this game, right? Not everything has to be said. But when I see a very clearly ungrayed out dialogue, this game is so deceptive. I must know. I must know.
You don't know her. Good boy.
I backed down, didn't I?
Okay, this turned out better than expected.
Alright, leave it alone.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, bullet.
A bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
Indeed, mighty. How did it get there?
Yo, Kim, you're a G.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads.
So many heads.
I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just
Eh,
statistically speaking, of course.
statistically speaking, these motherfuckers.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they don't like you knowing this.
Ha ha ha, you bitch ass niggas.
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Fuck off, Liz.
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence bag and all!
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
Alright, don't worry about it. Pussy water.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
He crosses his hairy arms, having forgotten his beer for a moment.
It's not like he blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there, somewhere.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
I don't know if this was the right call, man. But then again, try some shit. We the lawman. Try some shit.
You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels betrayed.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Putting that law degree to good use.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Cut the bullshit.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her. And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking
Hit you. Duck.
Titus Hardy!
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
Jeez, Liz. Okay. She got some gusto over these mans, yo. She's like, hey, for your legal protection, don't do it.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Alright, I'm gonna put some respect on Liz's name, bro. She's like, yo, dog. We gonna be in some shit, but I'm gonna make sure you gonna be 6 feet under. Watch yourself.
The room is so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The rest of the cafeteria has gone quiet, too. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Go at it, Kim.
Look, Copper.
Oh.
We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T.
Oh.
What's the harm, right?
New evidence. Now we really need a tape player. Now we actually definitely need a tape player now. Fucking hell. Yeah, fuck rent. Fuck rent. $12? Gone.
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to.
Why should I care about a tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Fix, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
And what's on it?
What's on it? We call it the Door Gun a Mega Mix. You'll know why. Won't you listen to it?
And where'd you get it?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
No. Unlawful communications. Are you a one-party or a two-party state, bro?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
And which one are you doing the advanced radio then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
No.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Indexes and shit. Indexes are important. Shit. An index of arrays. Table and index. Why am I thinking about computer science shit now? We didn't do much with indexes back then, though. I wish we did. Keeping a library of variables on hand in storage that you can refer back to. This shit was that was some sophisticated shit. Better than just keeping an array of arrays half the fucking time and using up your fucking, you know, basically your storage spaces. Anyway, what am I talking about?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
Hey.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Thank you, Kim.
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
I can get this wrapped up better without it. Yeah, fine, why not? It could lead us to other inferences about the tape and how they got it, you know? Might as well take it.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
A few more things about the tape before I go listen to it.
Yeah? What about it?
I'll go listen to the tape.
You do that.
Okay, I didn't realize it was a retread question back to the original set of questions, but whatever. I thought it was part of the conversation, anyway.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is rooted behind the magnetic reader.
Play the tape. Oh yeah, we do have a fucking tape player. Oh yeah, we do. It's a portable one. Should we be listening to it here, though? Anyway, I'm glad I don't have to spend $12 on the tape player that we already have now.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
That was loud.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your portal reel. The tape stops spinning.
Arete. God, I love this narrator. What was that at the very end? Silence?
End of recording.
Oh, well, yeah. What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
He also sounded inebriated.
Still.
You're familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
Yeah.
Corty could be short for Cortenard, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. The third one must be relaying the signal.
Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about. Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
Oh, the fucking tattoos, man. We still don't know shit. Something about a 15th Indolindic tribe or some shit. Oh, man. No, wait, yeah, we talked to Joyce. She mapped exactly. We gave her the photo. I remember now. She mapped where this man's been. Ugh.
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
Yeah, we can get more. Yeah, we gotta cross-examine. Cross-examine the fucking witness. Cross-examine the witness, mate. Still, this got heated, bro. Yo, I can't lie, man. Liz out here trying to handle shit. I still don't like her. I mean, she was so nice at the beginning, but obviously, you know, just because somebody's nice doesn't mean, you know, she ain't out here trying to, you know, do her shit. And obviously, we're in service to try and get in between that. But so that's where we end up with this task now. Still though, Liz, jeez.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Alright. You're right. Still respects though. Goddamn. She just commanded the room for a minute. Like, yo. If I'm going down, I'm gonna make sure you further than down. I'm gonna make sure you have no bottom to be down from. Do not fuck this up for me. God damn. Mad woman. I feel like taking the peptide. We're not gonna use it. It could come in handy late. Well, I should have took it from time without Kim. Could I get an interface off of it though?
This medicine cabinet is... There it is. The orange sun wearing blister pack.
Told Kim about it and have sweaty hands. Dumbass me. It's not even worth doing the check. Don't be afraid to say weird things. People are more forgiving than persons of power, like police officers. That's funny. Man, I really should bike outside for a bit. Get these bones working for a bit. Oh, God. What time is it? 5. I'll leave out at 6. Alright, let me just see for a minute. Maybe I just gotta wait for tomorrow and not Sunday for the rest of my shipments. I just want to have the shit now, bruh. Man. But whatever. Be patient. Be patient. Arriving Sunday, arriving tomorrow. Nah, I should just wait. Nah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I'll still go to Long McQuaid. I'll still go out. If they have one, I just need one for now. The other ones is in a 5-pack, it's just extra. But, you know. They have one for like $3, then like, whatever. We're never gonna open this door. We're never gonna, this is for late game shit. Quick save. You got some explaining to do, Clace.
Hello, officer. What brings you up here again?
Yo, dog. Mans gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup down.
Oh, shit.
With a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table. This does not surprise her.
Oh, you're right.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
You're right. On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
That was their thing. Okay. Something to that effect. Those were the exact words, actually.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
Okay. Electro?
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style? He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoi?
The young woman lights a new cigarette with the butt of her old one.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Why say things like that? Machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for? Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
You like this kind of stuff? Aren't you afraid?
Afraid of what? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil.
Alright, she's based.
Had I the physical robustness and social support, I'd be in Kohoi. I would be tearing it up Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? In Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There is a small measure of pride in her that she could quell the rage in such a being. What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it.
Yeah.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Damn, this girl got no fear. Bruh. Your mom probably never told you this, but girls are evil, nigga. Like, what? Alright. She just out here. Now that you've had some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
Nice.
We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Where at Lelystad, the place I'm in?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was Occidental, not Mondial. I'll update the form.
Did we mention something like that before? I don't remember that. You're, look at the autopsy paper. You're both from Oranje?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrek. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
Sex. Alcohol.
I got some bad habits. Yeah, I got some bad habits. Okay. How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
I was right the first time. I think we're just literally like coinciding with our field autopsy, like what we were able to like guess out properly while also questioning her.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no.
Damn, so I was on the mark.
We even celebrated his birthday like some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Okay, yeah, I see what's going on now, yeah.
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die.
Fuck yeah. I did not know this was a competition, Kim. Nah, it's not. It's not mentioned it.
The young woman looks at you, then the lieutenant, then you.
Oh shit.
She's clearly sensing something. A spike in testosterone levels, perhaps.
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone. Oh, that.
Yeah, what about them tattoos, girl?
It's clear she liked it.
Yeah, like bad boy then, eh? Alright. It was an Oranje map of the waterways. It was a map of his service history.
Sure, service history. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
And you were the woman in those.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Yeah, fair. I wish we had an option not to hand her the photo she's still recovering from his body literally being on a tree for 3 days, but anyway.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Oranje needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Semenine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself. It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober. A change of topic?
Damn. Ain't this some shit?
It very well could be, yes. What do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in? What does that mean?
He told me. Love didn't. Oh, that was the Hanged Man. Yeah, let's engage.
That's not funny, officer.
Yeah.
Her voice is like a slash through the air. Her shoulders tense up.
Yeah. Let's stop. She's not gonna understand this context. She's not about it. She's not about it. We're on our own different kind of crazy that we're able to fucking talk to dead men and have anthropomorphic neckties. Let's not engage this. Nah, bro. Nah. Do I though? Jeez. Turn up my mic a little bit. Sure.
A moment ago it was love. And no, I don't think the Union is communist. They're a couple of shades pinker than that.
Oh.
They're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about anyway? This politics shit is a lot in the morning. Is it even morning?
I think she's just tired. She doesn't know what you meant by that. And can you blame her? The lieutenant blinks. His expression does not change. All right, let's see where this is going.
Cool.
Yeah. that's as far as she can take it. She's just cool, man. Sure thing. I'm losing it, you're losing it. Just go on.
All right.
Lieutenant puts the slip back into his notes and observes the young woman for a moment.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
That was a very awkward moment, but hey. At least she's a good sport about it.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
So what she said, yes.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of morality. He was 42 years old?
Is this gonna be about something about like symmetry? And what is this?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
Eh. I'd rather ask Kim, honestly.
Huh?
How old do I look?
How old? 58?
No way.
He was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
I feel like I've been decomposing longer than that. The ravages of alcohol are nearly as extreme as that of death itself, Lieutenant.
On the bright side, you've been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Oh, I'm glad you noticed. Yeah, Kim is a G. Yeah, I'm probably 62.
I didn't say 62. I said 58.
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
What do you got for me, visual?
To the laboratorium.
Date of birth generator. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see what my pops is doing. Well. I think I'm losing it. I thought my dad was here. I mean, I didn't even hear the door, really. But... like, I was hearing some, like... forget it. I'm losing it. Your face looks like it's 58. Your body feels like it's 60. Your mind feels like it's livid. It's lived for 1 day or 100. Both longer than they ought to be, the day and the century. But for how long then? Has this thing attached to your sentience walked the planet's crust? That was a very stilted line read. But for how long then has this thing attached to your sentience walked the planet's crust? Time to start racking those brains of yours, Elder One. When and where were you born? Jeez. I mean, for a first playthrough, I feel like doing these type of thoughts, really. I want to know who the fuck I am. You know? What's next on the docket? Talk to Titus about the door gunner mega mix. Get a working weapon. Just need to find our own weapon. Hola. God damn it. What is wrong with me? Oh yeah, Plaisance. Yeah, we got a lot of old quests to finish up, that's for damn sure. And then after that, we'll go to the water dock and end it from there. And we just had an empathy point, so don't forget to talk to Kuno. Actually, we'll do that right as we get outside, really. He's just around the corner. Jeez. Jeez. I need to stop. It's just my way of racking my brain, I'm sorry. I'm really not a morning person. Somehow waking up at 9 o'clock today has made me drowsier than I've ever been. And I had a good amount of sleep. Fucking hell. Finally slept from 3 o'clock last night. I said, yo, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the lull. Turn off these lights. Just let it guide me to sleep. And it did. I didn't get distracted. I didn't watch no stream. I didn't make a thumbnail. I didn't fucking read or whatever the fuck I do at the end of night. You know? Watch YouTube, like...
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Is that my coworkers? My fellow officers? Ready to roast my ass for losing my badge and gun? Okay.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Me too.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Oh, damn.
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too. Like, let's relax.
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
'Cause I'm a fucking G? No, I'm kidding. Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want? What precinct?
Is this woman okay?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Oh no, it's more of am I okay? Fuck this conversation. Bro, I just woke up to being a cop 3 days ago, dog. Just humor me for a bit.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
I remember this voice. Is that our I forgot what they call him, but this is our superior. Is this a fucking wig? What is this?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know what to say either.
Don't say anything, Judith. Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Okay.
Logic. Okay. A straight up Saitama okay.
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses, and you are...
Don't say horse-faced woman. Why was this even the main descriptor?
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
They're either doing like a markup investigation on me, or like trying to help get my badge and gun, or like, oh my god, this is embarrassing. But Judith seems nice and actually wants to help you. This guy's a dick. We already knew that though. It's the lieutenant, or the lieutenant sergeant, whatever he is. Whatever this guy was. He's like your superior or whatever. Or like your CO. What a shitty ass wig though.
Can I? Another thing. Great. I love those. Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
He really doesn't like it being classier.
Yeah, well, she's not a guest, is she?
Oh.
What? Did someone mention my name?
We were just paying you a compliment. And finding out a degenerate from room 3 nicked the phone line. Everything is okay here. Good thing that guest pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it. Was there anything else? Yes.
Well, I didn't want to snitch, but I am a cop.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. The door does not budge.
Oh yeah, he gave us some of his stew.
The man ponders his cooking utensils.
I see.
A little nod, acknowledging your presence.
I see, man. He's a fucking G. He's out here making them soups, bruh. Chilling. We ain't got nothing else to talk to Titus about. Do we? Oh yeah, we do. Damn, bro. We haven't left the Whirling Rags yet, and I already feel like we did like a whole fucking session of content.
It's you again. What is it?
Hey, my nigga. You a lying asshole.
And?
He tenses immediately. Chest tightens. Jaw sets. Ready for another blow.
I'll get back to you on that one. Nah, dude. Or should I hold off on it? Does it matter? Man, this game makes you want to question all of your fucking... just everything. I just don't want him to do anything to the girl. Like, fuck off. She's cool. Kinda deranged, but she's cool. She's cool to talk to, you know? She stands by what she says.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
Yeah, it was bad. Honestly, I expected it to have more effect. She pretty much laughed it off, Titus.
Fucking fuckity fucker. And what did she say then? That it's fine. People are supposed to be like that.
Yeah, I'ma just be neutral about it.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Nah, Kim went in for the little dig. I love Kim. I should have dig in myself too. I shouldn't have been neutral about that.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
Look, bro, you're the one who caught feelings, bro. You the one who, as strong and mighty as you are, you're the one who put pussy on a pedestal, my nigga. I don't know what else to tell you.
Seems like they wanted to give Claudia a second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Yeah, she's a G.
Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Her voice is a bit softer than earlier.
Okie dokie. This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawmen?
Maybe she isn't who you thought she was.
Nah. I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head.
She's a hardcore party girl with a bigger death wish than mine.
Yeah. You're right about that. She takes way too many drugs.
Well, it's as they say. You can't do anything with an underdose.
What do you mean?
With an overdose, you can at least try to come off it. Take a bath, do breathing exercises, get medical attention as necessary. With an underdose, you're just you.
Yeah, but I mean, she has an actual drug problem. Not like you. Not like us. I don't think I've ever seen her sober.
Maybe we should have took that Preptide. We'll see for this run. I'ma leave it alone. If she wakes up overdosed, bro, I'ma scream. I swear to God. Dog.
I ask for your opinion, not a bedtime story. Tell it to your grandma.
But she didn't. She knows she can't lie to us, unlike you.
Fantastic. So now, you remember how to do your job. I'm so sick of this piss. We should get something harder in here.
Yeah, guys, we should get a party going tonight.
Why?
Maybe not then.
Success. They admitted to unlawful collaboration to derail the investigation.
Yo, okay. Okay. I don't know, maybe she's still in denial. You know, like a defense mechanism.
Yeah, maybe. That is a possibility.
He doesn't sound very convinced anymore.
Yeah, get fucked.
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
Get the whole story now? Jeez, we're about to bury this man's. Poor Liz. She came here for one job and one job only. All y'all, shut the fuck up. But then we got good at our job. And now you can't. Not really. I mean, you still could, but... you know.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Jeez. We put the motherfucking authority on him, boy. We put away the ledger filled of hatred and self-loathing. We put the work on these guys, man.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck on!"
Oh.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
What the fuck you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut up, nigga.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender!
He's not a...
20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
He's not a bartender.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
Oh, is some shit about to go down?
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
God, I wish we... Oh wait, no, we can come back to this. Convince Titus he is being manipulated? What? Well, quick save that shit. Do we have anything for rhetoric? Or was it just minus rhetoric? Yeah, with the fucking bum hat. We got a point though. No, we don't. I thought we did. Never mind. God, rhetoric encyclopedia. Drama I'm not so concerned about, or conceptualization, but still. Ugh, did I just vomit a little inside? Anyway. Get the whole story from Titus.
It's you again.
Is there a way to speed up that animation he's doing there? Anything?
Clausia is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll tell you the truth. There are many ways to go about it. All of them really good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, man. It's clear you're being played like a fiddle. Play an imaginary fiddle. Don't do that. You guys are always telling me they're good and then they aren't. Who's they? I know what's going on here. I've been wrong too. I got this fucking dark shadow over my heart.
What the hell are you talking about?
As I awakened into this world, something came with me. An ancient sadness. I got fucked by some chick. Fucked really bad.
Look around, cop. These men are dock workers. They don't want to hear about your psycho circus.
I don't know, boss. I'm always up for another suicide attempt.
Yeah, me too. I'm always up to see a cop cry.
You won't hear it. That's enough for the circus now, officer. Let's do procedural questions, or even, why not take a little breather?
These working class oafs don't know how to talk about feelings. You shouldn't have opened up to them, or anyone.
Oh, was that about the X something? Of course it was. Oh, Jesus. Let's try that again. It's 50-50. We can have 2 tries. We can have 2 tries. We still haven't left the restaurant, bro. This game is amazing. We out here connecting pieces in the same place. Still ain't even paid rent yet. Damn, bro.
It's you again. What is it?
Claudia is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll tell you the truth. There are many ways to go about it. All of them really good.
Okay. We'll do the imaginary fiddle.
No, we fucking ain't, asshole. No one's fiddling anyone in here.
No, Glenn. I want to hear this. Who do you think is fucking fiddling me?
Tis pity. She's a whole. What is this? They form a dramatic finale on the imaginary fiddle. The hunter becomes the hunter.
The hunter becomes the hunter? A little tip for you, cop. The next time you try to fuck with someone's head, make sure you're not fucked there yourself.
Fair.
I don't understand what happened. Why did you say that? I didn't tell you to say that. Put the fiddle down and never go off script like that again.
Head ass. Oh, man. God. One last time. Otherwise, I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. Come on, bro. I gotta wait for a rhetoric point to try this shit again. I do want to hear about the Kim story, though. I do want to hear about that.
It's you again. What is it?
God, why is my back itchy, bro? Oh, I have a little spot there.
Claudia is playing them like a fiddle.
Right.
Tell them how bad.
What fucking story?
A story that fits the occasion, of course. I invented a wonderful allegory for all this.
No, there is no story.
See, Kimothy, yo, I'm not trying to disrespect my mans, bro. Kimothy here got himself into a jam. What the fuck? Take me back to the good ideas.
Fair enough. I was just gonna make it up on the way. Here comes the other good ideas.
I don't want to disparage Kim. No matter what, I don't want to disparage my dude. You guys are always telling me they're good and then they aren't. I'll disparage Kim.
A story.
No, I didn't. Let's not do stories. Let's do questions.
No. Don't listen to him. This is gold stuff. Now let's get didactic.
Oh, what the fuck? No, this is a bad one to end on, bro. Kimmo got to thinking he could trust this bad chick because she was hot. So he asked her to lie for him. She promised she would. Then ratted him out. Almost cost him his job. Why the fuck are we doing this, rhetoric? What is wrong with you?
So you got played, huh?
Good. You got his attention. Now reward it with a metaphor.
Like a miniature train set. Going choo-choo.
Yes, a miniature train set. The point is, this allegorical Kim should have just told the truth.
You need to man up and take charge, little guy. Shit's gotta be equal in a couple. Listen to your buddy Titus here. Nothing like this would ever happen to a hardy boy.
Thank you. I'll try. Please understand that Kim in this story was an allegory for you. You shouldn't try to hide the truth.
Sure, Benaclard. Allegory. You didn't get played. Titus did. I'm gonna do you a solid and change the subject, okay?
Maybe this was as smooth as it could have been.
A man like Titus is way too confident to get that analogy.
This man would rather live in a fantasy world where he isn't a complete loser. We need to be more forceful the next time. Alright. I'll leave it at that. Thus concludes our record of this restaurant for now.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
This dude. Again, we're just not gonna leave. Adjust your tie. Hello.
Hello, hello. So what brings you here?
He's so different. He's so different. Composure. What you doing here, bro?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer? Maybe you should figure it out, detective.
Tell me again what that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
This youth. Wait, who are we referring to again?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
What's up? You good? And my pops is being weird. Nigga. I'll be back. Fossil. Yeah, my dad just got some dope ass shit from some next dude. Got an audio transceiver, transceiver for microphone pickup with 3 quarter inch slots, line-in slots, and then just a CD player, obviously, like some old school shit that you would do karaoke with back in the day. You just need some speakers and then hook in between each ones, and then we'll throw in a CD in between, and then hook the microphone mixer to some next shit, and then test it out later, see if we can sell it. And then I can just have my headphones fall out of my head because I'm a professional. But I mean, considering all the audio shit that I have laying around here, you know, could be fun to fuck around with. See if it works. What are we doing? I'm gonna end this soon anyway. Don't make it too long for people to check out Wagwan here, if anything. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Mans ain't gonna have no mileage out of a game like this. But I enjoy playing it. And as usual, I should be playing it for myself, but I can only play video games when I stream for some fucking reason. I don't get it. I don't get it. At first, it was a way for me to play games I wouldn't otherwise would have the chance to do when I'm playing games by myself, committing to one game at a time, but yet still buying more games. But now it's become the inverse. That if it isn't something I'm streaming on my channel, I'm not going to play anything else until then. And then I end up playing multiple shit that I know I'm not going to have the time or gusto to go through all of them in quick succession anyway. It's really stupid. But what can you do with a motherfucking mind like this, boy? What can you do? And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend.
No, I don't think it came up.
What are we talking about? Tell me again about the muscular type who came to investigate the crime. Huh. What do you look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
You mean... what, Laylee's friend? Because he had 2 other mercenary dudes with him before he died.
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
Oh shit, he met one of them.
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear. Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Jeez. So if you didn't respond honestly, he was just gonna murk you. He was gonna murk you, bro.
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Either it was the mercenary that got shot and lynched, or it was one of his other buddies. Oh, jeez.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
Why did we meet the Sunday friend? Why? What was that whole thing about? He didn't even have anything to add to the investigation. He was just a dude from the moral intern. Just having coitus.
You did? And how did you like him?
Magically bureaucratic.
I told you, he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people. A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return to his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know. friends I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time. That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess. It is. On Sundays.
I like very smooth, very subtle. Very, very subtle. Damn. Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean. Hmm? What about me, gendarme?
We'll just try the composure. We're not gonna get this anyway.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy. All about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Okay, composure.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
I even had the composure jacket on me, bruh. But not the composure green snakeskin shoes, though. Oh my god. Can we stop? Gendarme. Gendarme. What time is it? I should probably look up when this place closes before I fucking... Apparently it's gonna rain too. God. What kind of summer is this, bro? We've been getting heat strokes and rain and heat strokes and rain. Can it just be a constant 15 to 20 degrees, maybe? Some breeze here and there, maybe humid. I don't understand. Is it global warming? I don't fucking know, man. What is happening? What is up with this weather? And apparently it's cold now. Like, what am I... It's the middle of July, bro. Shit. Already a month since my birthday. Damn. Just another year alive. Yes, sir. Whole time I was talking, I didn't even go to Google Maps yet. Shit. Look at that, look at that. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. God, my throat hurts. Big it back. Shit, I wanna do it back. Why are you showing me all these far off locations, bro? Just show me the one right near where I live, bro. Relax. Damn. Might as well favorite it as well. 9 o'clock? Alright, we're Gucci. We're Scoochie. Revolucci. We're Vespucci. Save. I haven't been to the brewery in a while either. God. Oh, I need a car. I need a car, dude. If only one of these fucking places will hire me. Seriously, I'm looking on Indeed and it says I wasn't selected for this one job, but I already talked to the hiring manager and she gave me an assessment for me to do that day, which I did within the hour. So if I wasn't selected, why did you give me an assessment? Very confused between the Indeed post and what ended up happening after that. Like, am I being considered for the job or not? I don't get it. It's weird. Why is this big? Okay. That was weird. Anyway. think we're good from here. 3 hours, 30 minutes. We did not leave the Whirling Rags for shit. First hour, recap. Trying to see what's going on. Oh, I still want to keep playing though. Okay. Right before we end. Water Docks, Lena's husband. Kuno, empathy check. Do we gotta check back with Clace again? We gotta get this check later, but later. What was it again? Rhetoric. Okay. So we need a rhetoric point. Find a murder weapon. That's later. We don't even know what to do with that. Oh yeah, we gotta have money. Be sure to have the money with you. Okay, we commissioned it, but we didn't give her the money then. Anyway, we'll deal with that as it comes. Report back to Plaisance. Yeah. And that's about it, yeah. We'll deal with Everard's shit later. And yeah. Next time. Next time on... Keep on hitting my goddamn mic. Next time then. I'll see you when I see you.
The devil came back, he's dancing in your past. So you're acting like you need me now. Hey, so tell